He who fails to plan plans to fail.
Fail.
I mean, is that true?
Correct.
He who fails to plan plans to fail. I like using graffiti as a good illustration. If you are not standing on something, the law of gravity, the force of gravity will keep you going down. Hmm?
Yeah.
If you are not, if something doesn't intercept your feet here, you'll be going down. If you break that law, you will pay for it.
Yeah.
So he who fails to plan
Plan to fail.
plans to fail,
No two ways.
whether knowingly or unknowingly,
Yeah.
whether with prayer
Oh,
and
no prayer.
fasting
Fasting.
or not with prayer and fasting. He who fails to plan plans
To
to
fail.
fail. The question now is, what plan have you got? Hmm? Do you know I mean, one of the a very key factor of most problems that we have today stem from failure to plan.
Plan. Yeah. Sure.
And if we do not plan, the opposite will happen. He who fails to plan plans to fail. I learned about the Japanese people. They plan what will happen to a company in the next 50 years. Hmm? Now, if I ask you,
Yeah.
if I ask my people, they graduate or not graduate, what is your plan about 2025? No written. You'll be shocked to know that many people do not have a written down plan.
Sure.
And so, you are actually telling us what will happen to you. So rather than praying and fasting and blaming anybody, the question you should answer is, have you written down any plan? This is January 2025. What plan have you written down? Oh, there is inflation in the land. Oh, there is economic this and that. Oh, things are not moving as smoothly. Oh, yeah, everybody has got an issue. But what is your plan to get out, to change the situation? Plan means proposal of something you hope or proposal to do something, a detailed information of what you propose to do. Planning will help you. Have you penned down a plan? You can change any situation. The prodigal son in the scripture,
Yeah.
after he squandered everything, he said, I will arise and go back to my father.
Yeah.
He rehearsed what he will tell his father.
Yes.
See, I like something about hardship. That guy, hardship,
Make him to rethink, to think very well.
I'm telling you, hardship,
yes, now
hardship get advantage.
Yes, of course. Sure.
I'm telling you.
Sure.
Hunger wire me some months ago. I mean, hunger wire me. Contracts were not coming as they ought. Some clients were not renewing some of the contract. So I kept, what exactly can I do? I will rise up, I will leave my house, I'll go somewhere and start thinking, what exactly can I do? What exactly can I do? See, let me tell you one thing. Yes, we are all complaining about what is happening in the country, but I'm telling you, hardship has its own big advantage.
Sure.
Then a parent came and met me. Their child is preparing for common entrance. So I should help, I should assist to brush him up in mathematics. So by the time I started taking this child, I started noticing, oh, it's a common problem, mathematics. The child did very well. When I handled that child in a month, the result was over impactful. Then I started mathematics tutorial for pupils, for the junior ones, from grade 3 to grade 9, primary 3 to GSS 3. You understand?
Yeah.
I made some significant
money. So you see?
Why? Hardship. Hardship get advantage.
Yes. Yes.
Kaganiko.
To rethink.
Hardship. The Yoruba people say, hardship no wire you. You say you get sense. Who be your teacher?
Who be your teacher?
You never shabula, but shabula, you never shabula of hardship. You say you wife. Yoruba go say, who be your teacher? Kaganeko. See, we understand what we are going through in the country right now.
Yes, of course.
I think you are getting it. But I'm telling you, it is making some of us to be stronger.
Yes. Is it lack of planning that we are facing, what we are facing in Nigeria?
Lack of planning. Yes.
Okay, let me cite an example. A friend of mine from China, Engineer Wang, came to Nigeria.
Okay.
So when we were working in the factory, in fact, the guy told me that he has never seen darkness. So when they took light from the factory, this guy screamed. He ran out of the factory. He was sweating. He came out and he met us sitting down. He looked us. He said, "Mr. Michi, what happened? Light go, pium." I said, he saw us. We didn't even show any remorse because he's part of us. He was just shaking. He said, no. This is unacceptable. He said, Mr. Michi, small time, this machine spoiled. This, your light, peep, pia. Quickly spoil machine. He bring out his phone. He said, look this place. He showed me a place inside his smartphone that the China are planning a power plant in 50 years to come. That is mean a generation that has not been born are planning for their life. He told me that light in China is just like this sun that I'm seeing. This machine, they will just remove light and then service the machine and take light back. But very unfortunately for this country, he said, how can Nigeria will progress with this type of light? So the machine will spoil quickly. So that is lack of plan. Now you can see China, they are planning a power plant, for a generation to come. Because they believe that in 50 years to come, population of China will increase. So they are preparing their light that they will use. So they will live comfortable. But that is the issue of saying that without plan, there's no way we will succeed. So that's why I'm just chipping in this example.
So the relevance of planning cannot be overemphasized. You know, I said it earlier. I made reference to Japanese people.
Yeah.
You made reference to Chinese people.
Yeah.
They are planning 50 years ahead of the result they want to see about power plants. So now, bring it home. Personify and customize it to yourself. What is your own plan for your life? Nobody send you. Now you go sit down and design and write. This financial hardship, how do I come out of it? This my certificate that is not getting me job. What can I do?
Yeah.
He who fails to plan, plans to fail. With a good planning, with a good meditation and rightful critical thinking, you can plan your life and get yourself repositioned. You can change your story. Live. See, avoid depression.
Yeah.
Depression will add to your trouble. Depression will bring sickness. Tough times don't last, but tough people do. According to Robert Schuller. So, what are your plans for 2025? What are you planning to do? What are your plans? Very, very important. If you have not taken your pen and pen down what you wish to achieve in 2025 or beyond, then it means you are planning to have the opposite happen to you, irrespective of whether you pray or you do not pray. He who doesn't plan will serve he who plans.
Yeah.
So these are some of the issues that we need to think. What are your plans? What are you planning to do? What are you planning to do? What is your goal? Do you want to remain where you are? Wahala no dey tire you.
So now, my advice is that I keep telling people that cares to listen to me. Government will do their own bit. It's left for you to do your own bit.
Okay, so that is that about government.
Yes.
About corporate organizations.
Yes.
But you as an individual, what we're trying to tell you is this: plan and work towards it. Plan and work towards it. What is your goal? What do you want to achieve? Rather than being stranded, you can walk out of your present situation. Many are depressed. Many are even committing suicide.
Mm.
But I'm telling you, all of these are never necessary.
Yeah.
Hmm?
That's not the solution.
No. That's not the solution. So you just
Sit
think,
down.
sit down and begin to think. Okay, I am in this mess.
Mm.
How can I progress?
What next? Yeah.
What's the way forward?
Yes.
What is the way forward? What can I do? Anything is achievable.
Of course.
If you have zero skills with good planning, within the next few days, few weeks, and few months,
You bounce back.
you'll be a man with skills.
Mm.
You'll be a man of value.
Yeah.
Hmm? Planning. Planning is very, very important. You are in the low web of life now. With good plans, you can come out of it.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Yes.
So most of our problem has to do with planning. We don't plan. And there's no two way about it. Failure comes with no planning. So start planning. Please like this channel. Subscribe to this channel so that you can always have notification anytime we produce valuable information like this.
Yeah.
So thank you. See you in the next video.